Hi, we're RCDOX, and this is our super cool JETIGER, and we really like to fly this plane. Even we try to go a little slower, but sometimes we crash really fast, and sometimes we land really slow. And we have a question to ask. We got a new JETIGER because this plane is so awesome, and we put bigger elevons on this, so we can control it better. So the question is, should we put elevons on this too? This is a brand new plane, no bent wings. Look at how straight these are. Look at how non-straight these are. We think we should put these elevon extensions on the brand new airplane because this is just like a year-old design. This is a brand new, super cool looking design from our tech. And we think the engineers made a teensy mistake with the size of the elevon. So we think the wings are a little thick, and when you're flying like alpha, you sometimes get lots of turbulence above the wing. If this was a little thinner wing, like half this size, it would probably, we wouldn't need to put more onto the back, but since it's thicker, we have to. As a comparison, look at how thin these wings are from our kind of buddy JETIGER. The ailerons on this are the same size as the JETIGERs, but since they have like a thinner wing, it will work way better for controlling. The people who built this were thinking the same thing as this, but they make a bigger, thicker, stronger wing. And the ailerons on the JETIGER are a little too small because it has such a thick wing. And there's a video at the test place of the factory of our tech, and there's this test pilot, and he flies up, and he even crashes, but we won't laugh at him because we had the same problem. And that's because the ailerons are too small for slow speed on this airplane. That's because of the thicker wing. So we think on our brand new JETIGER, we think we'll put the extensions on. We've learned a lot about airfoil chambers on our RCDOX box wing. And if you look at this plane, it has a very aggressive chamber. When you have a really aggressive chamber, it affects how the ailerons move and work. So when you see like a jetliner, there's lots of aggressive foil on the close to the plane. Well, at the tips of the wing, they have very little chamber, and that's because the ailerons are out there. So when you have the ailerons, you want a pretty flat airfoil or really big ailerons. And we think they were thinking the same way as they put on the ailerons on the FA-18, and then they put on the JETIGER, but the wings were way too thick. we're gonna add those more onto our second lady. We think this plane needs bigger elevons for slow flight, and that's taking off and landing, and for different battery sizes. We bought our JETIGERs at Nairo Planes. This is an incredibly awesome plane. Go find help on RCDOX. Yay!